My name is Brennan Floyd, and within the next 24 minutes, I will have committed a murder, and I will most likely be dead.
But you must be curious. Why am I going to kill someone? Why am I going to commit such a horrible act? Well, to answer that question, I must tell you the story of my life. Though I must forewarn you, it is wrought with much anguish and suffering. But still, I will tell you what little I can remember. Alright, where to begin? Well, unfortunately, I cannot give you an account of my childhood. I have no recollection of my childhood, for you see, all of those useful memories, joyful and miserable, went numb 23 years ago. It was my 10th birthday, and Mother and I were baking my birthday cake. I believe it was vanilla. Wait, I think it was vanilla. We were waiting for Father to come home. He was late, as usual. My father, Gregory Floyd, half drunk, with bloodshot eyes, reeking of alcohol and sex, bloated and drenched with sweat, bruised and battered. I remember. He called out to me, "Brennan." I think I answered back, "Father, what did you bring for me, Father?" "No. Yes. Yes." Then he yelled back up to me, "Oh, something very special, Brennan. Something very special indeed." Mother screamed and tried to cover my eyes, but it was too late. That is when all of my adolescent memories went cold and numb, and I could never feel or remember them again. I cannot even recall mere fragments of memories, and if I try, he is there, waiting for me like a prowler in the shadows, anticipating its prey. Go away! Leave me alone! His name was Alexander Conleth. It had been 3 years since the incident when I met him. Oh, I can never forget the day we met. It was a beautiful spring day. Was it spring? Or was it summer? Maybe it was fall. I think I was out on an errand for Mother. I was picking up bread or something. Yes, I actually completely ignored him at first. I didn't even notice he was there. But I came back around the corner. I had no idea what it was. I still have no idea why I came back to see him. I was drawn to him. It was almost like some invisible force was pulling me ever closer to him. I wished I could have controlled the feeling. I was anxious of what was coming, yet I was entranced by it. I had been brought in, and there was no going back. And then he saw me, and we gazed at each other for the longest time. I felt as if his eyes pierced right into my soul. It was as if he read my mind and knew what I was thinking. It was as if he read my heart and knew what I was feeling, and he was drawn in, just as I was. I felt something deep within me, a feeling that I had forgotten, a feeling that I had begun to recognize as love. And as we moved towards each other, I felt the emotions whirlwind out of control. We met in a kiss, and our hearts clung together, never letting go, never to separate from an everlasting bond of passion, hope, and love. A tear came to my eye, not sadness, but in happiness. I had found someone that I had loved, and someone who could love me back. Oh, how I miss him. The touch of his smooth hand across my face, the warmth of his chest upon mine, the touch of his velvet lips against my own. I do not know if I wish to continue. I do not know if I could, but I must continue on, for everyone must hear the next part of my tale.